The third episode is the 40%, 20% with a rating of 8.7 stars. Cyborg begins by dramatically counting down and bursting into song, lip-syncing and dancing to an 80s-style anthem. He goes all out, even grabbing Robin's cheeks for a theatrical moment before tossing him aside and continuing his routine. Raven and Robin try to stop him, but Cyborg insists the music is too powerful to resist. When pressed, he explains that the track, The Night Begins to Shine, is the ultimate song, composed by Carl Burnett, Franklin Anea, and William J. He declares that listening to it makes anything possible, though the others remain doubtful. Raven jokes about wanting to be Optimus Prime, though Cyborg claims that role for himself, leaving her with Bumblebee. The next morning, the team is exhausted, sighing around the kitchen table. Cyborg once again enters blasting his tune. The others are weary from hearing it endlessly, but he insists they're not listening with their hearts. To their surprise, Raven starts dancing against her will, and soon Beast Boy is lip-syncing too. Suddenly, the Titans are transformed into stylized rockstar versions of themselves, transported into a surreal music reality. They race on futuristic vehicles, flanked by robotic creatures like a golden eagle and a mechanical horse, while Robin panics at the surreal spectacle. Robin eventually demands that Cyborg stop overplaying the song. To test him, Robin hands him a pickle jar and challenges him to open it without the music. Cyborg fails miserably, revealing how dependent he's become. The Titans worry that he can't function without his anthem. Days pass as Cyborg struggles to open the jar, his confidence sinking. Meanwhile, the Brain has captured the Titans. Cyborg, weakened without the song, nearly gives up until he sees a hawk chirping The Night Begins to Shine. Realizing he doesn't need the music as a crutch, he finally pops the jar open and reclaims his strength. He powers back into Rockstar mode and charges to the rescue. In epic animated sequences, his bike transforms into a Pegasus. He defeats a giant samurai monster, and he fights through hordes of laser-blasting zombies, aided by his Golden Eagle ally. He finally confronts the Brain, but Mala destroys his beloved tape. The world shifts back to normal, and the Brain mocks him as useless without it. The Titans refuse to give up on him, humming the song themselves to restore his power. Together, their music revives him, and Cyborg transforms into an unstoppable rock warrior, even turning into a massive truck called Cyborgimus Prime. He crushes the Brain, frees his friends, and the team triumphantly rides off against an album cover backdrop, united in the power of music.